Hey everyone! Today I'm excited to share some insights into Japan's new residency qualification system for foreign professionals. You know how there's a global competition for skilled talent these days? Well, Japan is stepping up to the plate and introducing a new residency qualification system for foreign workers by April 2027. Their goal is to attract and keep the best of the best in Japan's workforce. Here are two key changes they're making to the current systems. 1. The old technical intern training program is getting a makeover. It'll be phased out and replaced with a new approach that's more effective and fair. 2. The Employment for Skill Development system will cover the same industries as the skills system that was launched in 2019. This system is designed to help highly skilled workers find jobs in Japan. The main reason behind these changes is to help foreign workers become part of the Japanese workforce and stay for the long haul. The government plans to put together a related ministerial ordinance before the summer ends. Now, let's talk about the new Employment for Skill Development system. Here are some of its features. Training for unskilled laborers. If you're entering Japan as an unskilled worker, you'll have to complete a 3-year training program to qualify for a specific skill, Type 1 residency status. This means you can work in Japan for up to 5 years. So that's the scoop on Japan's new residency qualification system for foreign professionals. It's a big step forward, and I'm sure it will help Japan attract and retain the best of the best. Here's what's new about working in Japan. Job mobility. Foreign workers can switch jobs under certain conditions, like moving to a similar industry. This will make it easier for them to find better work. Before, it was harder to change jobs, and some trainees left because they weren't happy. Managing competition. The new system will put limits on job transfers for 1 to 2 years in each industry. Trainees will need to pass skill tests and Japanese language tests to change jobs. Companies that hire these trainees will only be able to hire from reputable companies that follow rules. Focusing on rural labor shortages, the new system will help with the shortage of workers in rural areas. The number of foreign workers allowed for training and employment depends on how many full-time employees a company has. But some companies in rural areas can hire up to 3 times the usual limit for foreign trainees. Limits on trainee transfers. At the companies where trainees work, the number of trainees who switch jobs can't be more than 1/3 of the total foreign trainees. Cities with higher wages have stricter limits, so the number of transferred trainees can't be more than 1/6 of the total foreign workforce. Replacing the technical intern training system. The old technical intern training system will be replaced by the Employment for Skill Development system. This new system will make sure that training requirements are the same for all industries and match the skills of highly skilled workers that were introduced in 2019. This reform will help to make sure that foreign workers have a good chance of staying in Japan and becoming part of the workforce. The government will issue a new rule by the end of summer to help make this happen. Back in 1993, the Technical Intern Training Program was set up to promote international cooperation by welcoming trainees from developing countries. But now, it's facing criticism for potentially being used to get cheap labor, which raises serious concerns about human rights violations. Meanwhile, countries like South Korea and Taiwan have welcomed a lot more foreign workers, making the global job market more competitive. This has made Japan less attractive to foreign workers, especially since South Korea's per capita GDP surpassed Japan's in 2022. The Japanese government realizes these challenges and is taking action to attract skilled foreign workers. They're introducing a new Employment for Skill Development system that lets unskilled foreign workers train for 3 years to get Type 1 residency status. This means they can stay in Japan for up to 5 years and work in any job they want. One cool thing about this new system is that foreign workers can switch jobs under certain conditions, like if they get a job transfer within the same industry. This will improve their working conditions. Before, trainees weren't allowed to switch jobs, which made it tough for them to deal with bad working conditions. To reduce the intense competition for labor, The new system will limit job transfers to specific industry periods of 1 to 2 years. Trainees will need to meet certain skill assessment and Japanese language proficiency requirements to qualify for these transfers. Only reputable companies that follow established standards will be allowed to participate. The government is now working on detailed rules for different industries that hire foreign trainees. After consulting with experts, they expect to finalize these policies by the end of the year and launch the new Employment for Skill Development system.